Stella, you guys were challenged throughout the game, but you guys were able to prevail and win this one. May have been closer than you would have liked, but you guys got the victory. How were you and your team able to do it tonight?
Our team really tonight, we came together really good from the start. We were all on the same page, and we were all on every pass. Like, we all just knew where we were going to be, and that was a big part of the game tonight, was just playing together and being on the same page as everyone else. I think we just really had to play hard and execute our plays and what we had, and that really just helped us win and get the win out of this game.
You know, towards the third quarter there, they were really pressing you guys. It seemed like they were able to, I don't know if you would say get in your minds a little bit, but they were able to force you guys to put up shots that maybe you wouldn't have liked. You guys stood with your game plan. Dara was impressive the whole night. How are you and her and the rest of your team able to just stick with your game plan and make sure that you can put up those shots that you knew would ultimately win you the game?
When teams start pressuring us and making us do things that we don't want to do, well, that's just more of your mentality. You gotta just fight and play your game. It's like you play your game and you don't let someone else make you play a different game. So we really just had to fight through, and when things weren't working well for us, we just had to switch to something else that we had, and we have lots of different offenses, and we're all very dynamic players, so when things don't work well for us, we can easily switch to something else to help us.
It seems like definitely tonight you guys were able to use speed, and one of your strong points, one of Dara's strong points. Does it help to have a team where you know that even though shots aren't falling, there's strengths that you guys have that can help you persevere through those moments?
Yeah, everything, our passes are, everything, when a lot of times, even our big posts, Faith, she has amazing passes. Everyone on our team can pass the ball well, so that's a really big advantage that we have against other teams. So, when we're stuck or something, we can get good back doors, and our passes will make it, and we'll catch it and stuff. So that's one big advantage we have.
Last season you guys really emerged with having Dara and yourself on the scene, but were you really impressed with Faith tonight? It seemed like she gave you guys a backbone of what you guys need to make a run again this year.
Yeah.
After some people may have questioned you guys, your ability, your post ability, having that presence,
I always knew from the start, and I don't know why people question us, because Faith she pulled through, in games like tonight, she showed up, she came to play, she finished her layup, she finished everything, and that's what we need. When the big games come, she's there, and she came, and she pulled through and finished what we had, and we all executed, and so that's just really, she's going to be a big help and big body and person for us in those big games like tonight we had, so that's just a really big help, and now it's just going to be something else that other teams are going to have to look at when they're playing against us.
Yeah. And lastly, what does this tournament do for you guys? You guys are undefeated again in a familiar position, winning your third straight, which is a huge accomplishment. What can you take off of a win tonight moving forward the rest of the season?
Well, this was the first step to our ladder that we have to climb, winning the WOBM tournament, so that's just a huge win for us, and this is really going to set our confidence and boost us higher now, and now it's just on to the next game and the next just winning winning the next tournaments and stuff that we have, and that's just really going to boost all of our self-esteems and help us play good and strong and mentally together for the next games that we have.
All right, well, thank you, Stella.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.